Hi guys, so I've already drank the equivalent of 1 glass of wine and I'm tired because I went to a pumpkin patch today and I was driving all around and I am feeling something already, so this is gonna be interesting. I'm waiting for my boyfriend to come to my house to help me film this video, so this will be super interesting. So future Deanna watching this and reviewing these clips and editing, hi, this is gonna be fun. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I would try to do a different kind of video. So basically, if you read the title, you kind of know what's going on. But basically, to recap, I'm gonna try to bake this cake today. But I did have like a couple glasses of wine and I'm gonna drink a little bit more, so we'll see how this goes. But basically, I'm gonna be making Betty Crocker's super moist carrot cake mix, as said on the box. And then I'm gonna have my boyfriend film some of like the close-up shots and everything. But this is my kitchen, this is where I'm gonna be working. I tried not to not organize, but I try not to get everything ready because I kind of want it to be spontaneous, so I didn't really look for like many of the ingredients. I know I have like things to make the cake. I don't even know if this is making sense. Okay. It is actually currently 1:41 a.m. So we're starting a little late, but it's okay. This is my kitchen, this is what I'm gonna be working at, so we'll see how this goes. Okay, so for this recipe, it says we need 1 cup water, 2/3 cup vegetable oil, and 3 eggs, which I'm sure we have everything. I'm like 1000% sure we have everything. So let me just go get the ingredients. Okay, so I'm gonna get the water, the vegetable oil. Wait, it's gonna... Oh yeah. Yeah, canola oil is vegetable oil. So we need 3 eggs for this. So I pretty much have everything. I'm gonna open the box now. Let's see. Oh yeah, also like I am not really a baker. I'm not really a cooker. So I don't really cook that much. So let's see how this goes. So basically the first step is to heat the oven to 350 or 325 depending on what pan you use. So actually I'm gonna be using this pan. So I feel like this is more of like a glass pan. So then 350 it is. Okay, so I'm gonna preheat the oven to 350 degrees. I'm gonna make sure nothing is in here. There is something on here. Oh, perfect. It's already on 350. Okay, so it's preheating right now. That's great. Okay, I have to grease the pan. I'm confused. Wait, what do I grease the pan with? Okay, so basically it says to grease the pan, but I don't have any sprays or flour or anything, so I only have butter. So I guess I can try to use butter. And then I was telling my boyfriend earlier that this pan is kind of small, so I don't think that it'll fit the whole mix. So I guess we'll only make a little bit. I guess we'll see how it goes. I guess this whole thing is just...
I'll see how it goes.
So basically, I went to a a pumpkin patch today, so that's why I'm all dressed up. And then it's late, and then I drank some wine, so we're not all here right now, but it's all good because we're just gonna improvise, and that's what's gonna happen right now. But it's weird because on the ingredients it says you will need water, vegetable oil, and eggs. So I didn't think that we would need something to grease it, but you know what? We're gonna make this work, so it's all good. Okay, so finally step number 2 is to mix cake mix, water, oil, and eggs in a large bowl with mixer on medium speed, or beat vigorously by hand 2 minutes, pour into pan. Well, I don't have a mixer, so I'm gonna have to do it by hand, but it's okay because that is doable. So I need to find a bowl to mix all this stuff.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
So the bowl that I'm looking for I can't find. Guys, I just gotta say that this is the most unprepared I've been for a video ever, I think. But it's all good because I think it's, in the end, it'll be fun to edit. I'm gonna open the cake mix. Okay, I'm gonna dump it in here. So I can't find my cup size, measuring cup, but I have a half size, so this will do. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get 2 of these half cups and put it in the mix. So I'm gonna use this pure Weston canola oil because this is all we have. So we'll use that. Oh wait, you know what? We have a measuring cup. You know what? I'm gonna use this because this is gonna be easier for me. So 2/3 cup. And 1, 2, 3. So I'm just gonna mix all of this. Well, it says beat vigorously by hand 2 minutes and then pour into pan. I don't know if I can do this vigorously because of how full this thing is. So I'm gonna go kind of easy on this, and it might take a little bit while, but it's okay. So I don't wanna be making a mess here in the kitchen. Wait a minute, it's all gonna fit. So there's different bake times depending on the pan size and how many rounds you're gonna do. So I will put it for roughly 41 minutes. All right, here it goes, guys. It's going into the oven. Imagine I drop it. All right. It's in the oven. I'm gonna close that and then put a timer on it. Okay, so please stand by as we wait for this thing to bake.
A few moments later.
Okay, so let's check on how this is doing. Ooh!
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
Hey guys, so we have cooked this for like an hour, and basically the middle isn't cooked, and we think it's because it's the way that the pan is shaped. So I don't know where to go from here. It's like 4 a.m. so that's kind of like where we're at.
ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Okay, so since it's so late, I think we're gonna stop right now. Maybe resume tomorrow, but I have no idea what's gonna happen. But we already tried to cook it for like an hour and it's so late, and honestly I can't really think right now. So yeah, I think the best thing to do is just to kind of stop and possibly resume tomorrow, but it's a maybe.
The next day.